Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
From a barroom dream, from a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet, till the sheen of her nut brown hair. So to coax me down, for I shook myself, for to see I was truly there. From that trip bay up to Derry Day, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I see like the rare Colleen that I met in the county down. As I onward sped, sure scratched my head, and I looked with a feeling rare. And I says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me, and he says she's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From that trade bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the rare Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair, she was sure be there, and I'm dressed in my Sunday clothes, with my hat cocked right and my shoes shone bright for a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, and my plow turn a rust-colored brown. There's a smiling bride by my own fireside, it's the star of the county down. From that trip bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the rare Colleen that I met in the county down. From that trade bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the rare Colleen that I met at the county down.
and tonight our guest is the Immortals Ceili Band from the Philadelphia and surrounding area vicinity, I gather.
Aye, the Delaware Valley.
Delaware Valley. Would you guys care to introduce yourselves individually?
Chris Garrison.
Clyde Crosdale.
The Singing Firemen of Philadelphia. I'm Harold Dunn.
Fiddle Weasel, as we all know him and refer to him. I'm Marty Guilfoyle. I carry heavy things, apparently.
And I'm Mark Stewart.
The burden of guilt, actually, is what he's talking about.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So how did you come up with such a humble title as the Immortals Ceili Band?
Ah, well.
I
What else do you call a bunch of middle-aged, overweight white guys?
Who refuse to die and keep on playing their instruments. That's about it.
No, actually, we're 472 years old.
I'll add it all
collectively.
together.
The original name of the band was Harold Green or Harold Dunn in the Green Notes, but we were afraid of lawsuits and so forth.
It was
So
Adam and the Apples, I think.
Adam and the Apples was another one. Yeah.
I like
suppose,
the Immortals.
My personal
Well, we
progression
like you too.
has been toward more pronounceable or more spellable names. This is my third Celtic band, and the first one was Cunanun, which had a bunch of W's as vowels. The second one was Celtia, which was easy to pronounce but hard to spell. This one we've kind of settled on something that everybody can spell, except perhaps Ceili.
The word Ceili.
Ah.
That's where it breaks down. It's like ceiling that's above you without the letter NG.
And you can't fix it with spell check either, so you just have to figure it out.
True.
It's a trial and error thing.
Well, why don't we sing a song?
Sounds like a good idea before you get into deeper trouble.
Okay.
And the question is, which one?
Well, how about that one?
That one.
The E minor song. Now this is a song called Gypsy Road that I wrote about the Irish immigration to America and what happens when you get here and what happens in the future. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm doing the wrong song. Sorry about that.
There's no reason to do this song, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
That's the right
That's
song.
the right song. I traveled on the gypsy road like my fathers before me. Never known a place to call my own. And every stop along the way I prayed to restore me, to show me something I have never known. And 100 years ago, my family left the Emerald Shore, left it all behind to find something more. And part of us was lost that can never be regained. The gypsy road calling me again. It's not that I go back now, it's more the wondering why. The what ifs and the might have been. My cousins who were strangers, well, did they fight and die in places that I've never been. And 100 years ago, my family left the Emerald Shore, left it all behind to find something more. And in my mind, I can hear their refrain, the gypsy road calling me again. drive along the gypsy road, and I guess I will forever, searching for a thing I cannot name. I wonder if my children will find shelter from the weather, or will their road and my road be the same? And 100 years from now, will they seek a new shore? Leave it all behind, find something more. And in my mind I hear echoes of my name, Gypsy Road calling me again. Gypsy Road calling me again.
The Gypsy Road and the Dunmore Lassies.
I love the way you craft a song that's new but solidly in the tradition.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, original words
He worked
from my
on
man
that.
right
He
here.
worked on that for almost a week.
On and off, you know, it wasn't a straight week. It was-
Yeah, he has a real job. He couldn't just keep working on it.
Well, now, mostly we play for dances, but there aren't as many dances for the sort of thing we do, so we end up playing a lot in bars. But when we play for the dances, we play things like the Haymaker's Jig.
Which starts with the swallowtail and goes into what we call the carol. We really don't know where these names come from. Someone conjures them up. But
You want to play that, do you? I was going to play something entirely different. The swallowtail it is. Here's a couple of jigs of the sort that we play for the Haymaker's Jig. We won't play the entire thing because it takes all night. All right, how does it start?
big crowd in here to give the proper response.
This
for
is what we're
music.
used to, so.
We wouldn't know what to do with a big crowd. I think we would run away. But
That's right.
we appreciate anybody who claps for us. Just keeps us coming back because we're all about ego. We don't really care. We don't really care about all the money that is rained down on us from this profession, but because there is none, so we can't really get caught up in that. But
Well, we should tell folks how to get in touch with you should they want to find out where you're performing or maybe hire you for a party or some such connection they might want to make, and they can email you at, I can't read the address, so somebody tell me.
Immortals Ceili, that's one word, IMMORTALSCEILI.com.
That's the web address.
That's
the web address.
Oh, I'm
And-
sorry, the
and they
email
have-
address.
What's your email address?
What's
Harold?
my email address? HADUNN at voicenet.com.
well, that's different.
That's different.
They
Very
can
different,
get
actually.
they can get in touch with you either way.
They can, actually.
And you have a recording which I really enjoyed listening to.
Yes, that was going to be called Viking Ceili, but the boys overruled me and selected a name of their own choice.
Because he wanted us to wear hats with horns on them, for goodness sakes. It just didn't fit the profile. So.
Oh, yeah. But we still have some of those left, and they're available. Can we say things like that?
For more information, go to the website.
All right, you bet.
There we go.
So what would you like to do for us next?
Well, you know, Mark Stewart from Scotland here is an accomplished singer.
Well, you know, as much as you know, as much as wishful thinking would have it, Lambertville is not in Scotland. As much as the Delaware River might have washed some of pieces of it lately over there. But that being said, I'm going to switch over to the Irish bouzouki.
And sing a Scottish song.
People ask about this instrument. It is not, in fact, a weapon of any kind of destruction. But
And it's not a mandolin either.
At
Mark.
least
if
not in
you're,
Mark's hands.
But if you're driving
other
between the
people's.
U.S. and Canada and you've got one of these in your trunk, just tell them it's a mandolin. Bouzouki sounds too
With
scary.
the thyroid condition.
Yeah. Let's see what we'll do. Speaking of Canada and the Scottish part thereof, we'll do a seafaring song from those parts.
Oh.
This isn't it, by the way. This is
No,
This
Price
is
to be
a
paid.
Chinese. This is a Chinese tune.
all right. The sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing in every tree. All of nature seemed inclined for to rest, but still there was no rest for me. Farewell to Nova Scotia, you tree-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. And when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? I grieve to leave my native land. I grieve to leave my comrades on. And my ancient loving parents, whom I always held so dear, and the bonny, bonny lass that I do adore. Farewell to Nova Scotia, your tree-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. And when I am far away on the briny ocean top, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? The drums are beating the horns to alarm. The captain calls and we must obey. So farewell, farewell to Nova Scotia's chums. It's hour in the morning, I'm far, far away. Farewell to Nova Scotia, you tree-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. And when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for
I have 3 brothers, there in rest. Their arms are folded upon their breast. But a poor simple sailor, just like me, must be tossed and driven on the great big sea. Farewell to Nova Scotia, you tree-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and dreary be. And when I am far away on the brave ocean tossed, may you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me.
Okay. Okay.
You guys play
He
with a
made
lot
that
of
one up
spirit.
himself.
Did he now?
In another life.
It's amazing. Words came to him and just out.
That's why they call this the devil's instrument.
Because it refuses to stay in tune? Is that?
This one does.
Well, it seems you just got here, and we have about 5 minutes left for the show, so however you plan to use that 5 minutes is at your
Oh
discretion.
dear, oh dear, oh
Only
dear.
5 minutes.
We haven't made Marty sing a rude song yet.
Mary Kate's Open.
Well, I thought we'd do the American tunes to wrap. Is that the wrap-up set or the?
Hey, is this the last tune? You know any American
It'll go
tunes?
about 5
Hey, you know any
minutes.
American tunes? We know some American tunes.
Why do we play
Okay.
those?
Let's
Well,
do
even
the American
sing.
tunes.
I think we should do the American tunes.
There you go.
Can we have a show of hands for American tunes from the audience?